coming up in this read. You're going to be stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're going to be doing something that really lights that fire underneath you. Capricorn, we're doing your general read for April 2023. Everything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. With this being a general reading, not all of it's going to resonate for you, so don't try and force anything to fit your situation. If a part of the message isn't for you, then you just leave it for someone else, okay? These readings are not going to resonate for everyone all of the time, and they can also be predictive as well, so they might not resonate for you immediately, okay? Right, so Capricorn, we're looking at how other people are seeing you at this time. What are the outside influences that are affecting you, and what is your guidance or the likely outcome as well, okay? Right, so how are other people seeing you at this time? The Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Coins. Right, so other people on the whole see that you're doing really, really well, Capricorn, okay? Now, you could just be really, really good at hiding any kind of troubles or insecurities, okay? On the whole, people's opinion of you is genuinely quite positive, okay? You've got something that's going to make you really happy that's coming in here, specifically when it comes down to either a business partnership or a romantic connection. So for those of you who were trying to make business deals, they look to be very prosperous. And for those who are looking for love and putting yourself out there, meeting new people, this, that, and the next, then it looks like you will have a new love coming in, okay? You've been calling this in, basically. It's going to make you really happy. It's going to make you feel really fulfilled and generally a lot more relaxed than what you have been, okay? Right. Obviously, I'm going to clarify over the top of all of this in a second. I just need to pull the surface level energy first so I can figure out what it is that we're dealing with, and then we can take a deeper dive, okay? So you do need to be patient with me as I'm getting out your cards and I'm trying to figure all this out for you, okay? Right, the outside influences that are affecting you, you've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Queen of Swords, Libra, Five of Coins, Taurus. You've also got Pisces energy here, Gemini there, and of course Earth energy, right? Strongest so far is Gemini and Sag, by far. So, someone, yeah, energy outside of you. Somebody doesn't want to speak at the moment, okay? Queen of Swords and the Five of Coins. So approach with caution. Temperance, you need to temper yourself. You need to be really, really patient. Don't try and force anyone to engage in a conversation with you, right? It is clear either this person's wanting to speak to you or you're wanting to speak to this person, and either you're not wanting to converse with them or they are not ready to converse with you at this time. Take it as it resonates, okay? General read, the energy can be interchangeable, right? The overall message with this particular combination, Capricorn, is tread carefully, because obviously you don't want to be making things worse. Or cross-watcher, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, tread carefully with Capricorn at the moment, okay? You don't want to be making things worse with the Capricorn, right? Someone in this energy, Capricorn, is clearly very, very pissed off. Massively so. And you're not wanting to be adding fuel to that particular fire, okay? I'm going to get a deeper message for that one in a second. I just need to pull your final row. What is the possible outcome or guidance here, please, for Capricorn? Thank you. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Right. Soul searching, introspection, going within. Remain silent also for some of you. say nothing at this point in time, Capricorn. Oh, okay. I dropped these ones because these ones came out with such force. The Nine of Wands, the Fool, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. And the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Somebody knows when they've been defeated, basically. Knight of Swords under there. Yeah, that's definitely angry. Avoid any conversation while you're angry, Capricorn. Cross watchers, do not press your Capricorn right now. Okay. If you're wanting to speak to your Capricorn, you're going to need to wait, I'm afraid to say. Okay, I know, I fully understand it's not the message that everybody's going to want to hear, right? I get that. I get that you guys are wanting to sort shit out, okay? I completely understand. Your cards are indicating that right now it really isn't the time. And if somebody was to act hastily, it would end up causing the type of damage that is really, really difficult, if not impossible, to come back from. Okay? I'm just going to put that out there. The energy feels dangerous. I'm not going to lie. It feels really, really dangerous. Again, Capricorn, listen, I don't know which direction this energy is coming from. Okay? I don't know if you're the one that's pissed off, or if you've pissed someone else off. Like, I haven't a clue. I don't know. The energy is alive, very much so, in this read. And it's right now is a pivotal moment that decides whether this thing is over or if this thing is going to have a brand new beginning. Okay? It is very, very 50-50. Clarify this Nine of Cups, please, for Capricorns. Someone is not in the mood for games at all. Tell us about the 9. Thank you. Okay, Nine of Cups clarified with fake accounts. Fake social media, accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc, etc, etc. Someone's trying to figure out, are you happy, Capricorn? What's going on with you? How are you doing? Now, here's the thing, Capricorn. I'm suspicious with this energy, right? I feel that you've actually got a couple of people spying on you, to be completely honest, okay? You've got the one where there is, I don't even know how to describe that energy. There's a bit of a hoo-ha between yourself and another person, as clear as day. So you've got them spying on you, or you spying on them, vice versa, if it is, okay? I'm not going to judge either way. So you've got them looking at you, and then you've got someone else, and it feels like someone new. They could be slightly younger than you, they could be an earth sign, or they could be very earthy by nature. So someone who's very, very practical. And they're basically trying to figure out, well, what's going on with you, Capricorn? You know, are you in a position to be in a partnership or a relationship? Again, this could be someone that you fully intend on going into business with. So they're trying to make sure that you're a good business partner, potentially, okay? So that would stand to reason as to why they would be keeping tabs on you, right? Making sure that you're a good fit, all that good stuff, okay? Clarify the Lovers, please. There is definitely a couple of people on your accounts who are not who you think they are, for certain. Clarify the Lovers, please. Incarcerated, locked up, or about to be, always in and out. That could be a literal prison. It can be a mental prison. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Obviously, it's not going to be a literal prison for all of you, is it? Yeah, I mean, there could be someone who is currently in prison and has access to a mobile phone or access to the internet or whatever, keeping tabs on you from behind bars. It's always possible. If you know someone who is currently incarcerated, then yeah, that would make perfect sense, okay? For the rest of you, though, for the majority of you, someone who is always in and out, that's an interesting energy. So someone who is unreliable, but it can also be someone who is unpredictable by nature, okay? I feel that someone isn't exactly being 100% truthful and honest with you. It could be about their past. They could be concealing something about their past, maybe. And it does feel like it's coming from from the Ace of Coins direction. So it could just be that somebody is embarrassed of their past and they're trying to keep it locked away, hidden away from you. Unbothered, no facts, and I'm sick of seeing this one this month. Honestly, I am so sick and tired of seeing this particular card this month. It's been coming out for literally everybody, right? I don't know why. There seems to be a lot of bullshit that's going around in the collective's energy at the moment. Not just for you, Capricorn, but for all of the other signs. Like a lot of false accusations and that sort of thing going on. Really frustrating, pointless accusations, okay? Unbothered and no facts. So somebody is not in receipt of all of the facts. I do feel I need to get more cards out on this one. Clarify, unbothered, no facts, and neglect. Please, for Capricorn. Okay. Fake smiles, divination abuser, played out, obsessive lover, and bankrupt. Okay. Somebody could, well, yeah, someone could well be pulling cards on you here, Capricorn. It's a bit of a conundrum there that's going on. Someone's misreading something here. They might have gone to a tarot reader. You might have gone to a tarot reader. We've literally got, again, like, it's so confusing because there's so many moving parts to this. You can feel when someone is trying to get all up in your business, right? Because you're not daft. It's weird because it's like that they're looking for something and they're not finding it, so they're consulting the tarot, and then it's like when they're looking at the tarot, they're only seeing what it is that they're wanting to see. They're taking things out of context. They're getting things twisted. Someone is accusing you of scaring the children or scaring their child or something. It's played out. What's played out? Something's played out. You could be the spiritual one here, Capricorn. You might have already seen in your cards that something had already played out. You've kept a few steps ahead of the game through your spiritual abilities, something like that. We got someone who's being very possessive, acting like a karmic also. Someone could have been using you for your finances. They could have been obsessed with your finances. Unbothered and fake smiles. So you've clocked somebody for being really two-faced here as well, Capricorn. Okay. There's a lot of moving parts to this. Clarify temperance, please, for Capricorn. Your cards are coming out in massive clumps here, Capricorn. Drama starter, forcer, scarcity tactics, travel, threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered, nightmares, clout hungry, and cyberbully. All for temperance as an outside influence. someone... Oh, man. Has someone been threatening that they're going to come to where it is that you're at? They might have threatened your physical body, like actually threatened to do something to you here. Drama starter force, scarcity tactics, travel, threatening, nightmares, clout hungry, and cyber bully. That's like an online bully who's basically threatened your physical safety. Or you're trying to stay away from somebody who has that potential. Someone's deeply, deeply unhinged here, Capricorn. Massively unhinged. It's almost like you've unwittingly offended this person, and now they're threatening you with some kind of physical violence here for sure. That could be why you're cutting them off there. Someone's got a really nasty, nasty temper. Someone tends to fly off the handle at the smallest of things as well. And they take offence when no offence was actually intended. Do you know what I mean? They're very insecure, very egotistical. And any kind of perceived slight is a huge, huge threat to them. They definitely go flying off the handle at the smallest of things. Even if you hadn't intended to actually insult this person, it's like anything and everything that you do to them, in their opinion, is really, really offensive. And dealing with someone like that is really exhausting. Spirit's saying that you're being protected from this person, though, with Temperance. Clarify the 5 of coins, please, for Capricorn. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. You've got bad habits, addictions, toxicities. Whoa. I dropped it on the floor. Somebody could have been squandering your resources on funding their own addictions. Addictions can be anything, okay? Not just the D word. It could be a sex addiction, shopping, gambling, gaming, alcohol, chocolate, like literally anything. Addiction is like that's an umbrella term, isn't it, for a lot of different things. Basically, it's anything that someone was overindulging in, you know, and they literally couldn't help themselves. They seem to have wasted a lot of resources and a lot of time and energy on that particular addiction. Someone was living beyond their means here also. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please, for Capricorn. Crying over you. Sad, hurt and upset, etc. Okay, so Capricorn, yeah, this person definitely does want to speak to you sooner rather than later. But obviously, you don't have to, right? What you do in this situation is private to you, okay? I'm going to have to revisit that one, okay? The Hermit with the 9 of Wands. So, Spirit's advising that you maintain your personal boundaries from this particular person, that you remain strong. See how we got the Hermit with the 9 of Wands? That's like the strong, silent type right there. So this person doesn't need to know what it is that you intend on doing. It's probably driving them crazy, the fact that they're not able to predict your next move. That's why they're spying on you. Ego, yeah, they've got a hurt ego. And their ego, in fact, got in the way of the relationship or the partnership. Yeah, if they just told you right from the start that they were struggling, that they have a problem, then you could have saved yourself a lot of heartache right from the get-go. But they kept it hidden. They kept it a secret for a while. If this is someone who was a business partner, it's like literally they were taking your share of the business finances and doing that with it, putting it up their nose for some of them. Okay, clarify the Fool with the Eight of Swords, please. Someone didn't see a problem in what it was that they were doing because they've got a low IQ. It's like that they weren't expecting the result that they got from their own actions and from their own behaviors. They're genuinely shocked and surprised at your reaction. Making out like you're overreacting when in actual fact you're not. It's under there, looking you up, researching you, studying you, and getting information on you. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't trust that energy at all, Capricorn. It's under there, extra triggered. Okay, why would they be extra triggered though? Fishing for comments, dirty offer, boss bitch, too busy winning, reporting something. I need to be careful what I'm saying, you see, because YouTube doesn't like certain words. So reporting you for something. You're in this boss energy, whether you're male, female, gender fluid, doesn't make a difference, okay? It's just literally someone who runs their own business, someone who's stable, busy. You know, you're juggling a lot of balls, you're keeping active, you're doing a lot of things at the same time. Like, you're far too busy winning to be bothered about what it is that this person is doing or saying behind your back. They're coming in with some kind of dirty offer though. It also indicates that they're coming in with some kind of flattery. So they're trying to flatter you in order to get you back on team. I still can't figure out what it is that they're triggered by though. It could be because they're looking you up online and they're feeling triggered by your success. Clarify fake accounts and the Nine of Cups, please. Whoever this person is, though, they see that your life is actually going really, really well. You're very, very happy for a lot of you. You're very settled. You're feeling a lot more secure than you did, say, a couple of months ago. You definitely know where it is that you're heading. You feel a lot more grounded at the moment, and just genuinely really, really satisfied and pleased with the direction that your life or your business or whatever it seems to be going in. You clarify. Thank you. Message. Yeah, I said that they were going to contact you, didn't I? Okay, so you got multiple people here contacting you, Capricorn. Make sure that you're spending your time and your energy on individuals who actually deserve to have you in their life, okay? Make sure you're not wasting your time on time wasters. Not that you would anyway, but there's definitely a time waster in your energy. Yeah, someone who's currently in despair. They're sending you a message. Oh, Capricorn, I'm doing so bad. I've got bad health, my finances, this, that and the next. Oh, my life has gone right down the pan since you left, or since I left, whatever the case might be. Basically, they're messaging you, trying to make their problems your problems. I feel trying to back you into a corner also. Can you tell us about the Lovers? Okay, child. That could be a literal child, but it's usually it's usually about excuse me while I cough, innocence. Okay, it can be immaturity, someone who does something just for the joy of doing it without a care for the result. It can be new beginnings and inexperience. This, I feel, because that's to clarify the Lovers with incarcerated, it's one or two things. Either someone feels trapped into the Lovers, a partnership or a relationship because of a child, or this is indicating someone has found themselves incarcerated, either and that could be literally incarcerated or mentally incarcerated because they didn't care or they didn't think through what it was that they were doing. Let's take it as it resonates. Clarify the Ace of Coins with bankrupt and all of that mess that was going on. Okay, the birds. This one specifically is the owls. So with it being the owls rather than the other type of birds, this is more to do with intuition. It's high priestess type energy, okay? Spiritual messages, intuition, deep emotions, a deep knowing. You already knowing what exactly is going on with this person, but not fully understanding how you know what it is that's going on with this person. It's like you just know. You just know what it is that they're doing behind your back. You just know because you can just feel it. You're not daft. You're not stupid. You know the red flags when you see them, you know. You've got a spiritual connection that's coming in as well here for a lot of you. Clarify more, please. For Capricorn, the Ace of Coins with the owls, specifically. For Capricorn. The message, another letter. Yeah, I did say that there were multiple people getting in contact with you, didn't I? Multiple people are trying to reach you here, Capricorn. So this is the love interest here. And then this one over here is the one that's trying to get you back on side, you know. Clarify the temperance with that particular mess that was going on. Adjudication, okay. Could be a situation that ends up in a courthouse for some of you, like a tiny handful of you. Obviously, that's not going to resonate for all of you. This is you, literally. You making a qualified, well-educated decision. You're taking your emotions out of the equation to make your firm decision on what exactly it is that you're going to do about a certain specific someone. Okay. What's this crying over you, please, for Capricorn? Courthouse. Okay. With the Queen of Swords. Someone's feeling really emotional about the potential disaster that is coming in towards them in their life in general. It's weird because you've got adjudication and now you've got the courthouse that's come out also. So a decision is not going to go in the favour of someone who has been manipulative. The correct result is going to be achieved. The correct judgment is going to be passed. Tell us about bad habits, please, with the 5. Thank you. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot there, Capricorn. Mature women, the wishing well, and the labyrinth, the maze. Okay. Someone's trying to be as level-headed and grounded as possible here. They're trying to remain very mature. Wishing well, it's like throw a coin into the wishing well, make a wish. And then problem solving. So it's indicating that you're going to have help to get out of these confusing times. You've got a wish here that's being granted, Capricorn. Someone was confusing the situation, their mental health, because remember that one came out in reverse initially. So someone's mental health is deeply affected by whatever their habits are, their addictions are. They're not thinking straight. But again, like, you can use that to your advantage here, Capricorn. Someone's cognitive abilities are not quite what they used to be as well. Someone could be losing their faculties. Someone's getting all confused. Clarify ego with the Hermit and the 9 of Wands, please, for Capricorn. What a strange read. distant horizons, moving on, a journey, traveling. Yeah, that can be physical, spiritual, mental, emotionally. I feel that it's all kinds of moving on here for you, Capricorn. And this is the thing, when a Capricorn cuts loose and moves on, they never, ever, ever look back. Like, once that decision is made, then it is a done deal for a Capricorn. Capricorns never go back to the past. Never, never, never. Or at least it's incredibly rare. Capricorn, I do see you going the distance here. I do see you moving on from this situation, this individual. You're not taking liability for them anymore. Clarify low IQ, the Fool, and the Eight of Swords for Capricorn, please. You're making it as clear as day that this person is no longer your problem. Yeah, main male. So that just signifies heavy masculine energy. This could be the person involved with the situation, or it could be the person that I'm reading for, okay? Usually it's about being analytical. It can be about force and getting things done. I feel that, Capricorn, you could be beating yourself up a bit here for getting involved with that individual from the start, because they've been nothing but trouble. The Garden, so that's like social media, it's a public place, networking, socializing, parties, conferences, meetings, it's society in general, communication, entertainment, culture, a support network. So I feel that this is to do with public speaking. You could be a public speaker. You might be asked to speak up on your experiences with this whole situation. That low IQ is really bothering me, though. In fact, if you just give me a second, clarify that low IQ, please. Low IQ and the Eight of Swords, that's like, that could be brain damage. Someone could be taking you for a fool. They could be taking you for a mug also. They might assume that you have a low IQ. You might have some kind of mild brain damage here, Capricorn, and someone's made incorrect assumptions on your IQ because of that. And they couldn't be, like, they couldn't be further from the truth there with that one. Just because someone's got minor brain damage doesn't mean to say that they've got a low IQ. Clarify low IQ for Capricorn. What's going on here, please? Someone definitely thinks you're stupid. Ooh, the Two of Coins in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. They are basically feeling so utterly overwhelmed because they've misjudged you here on something massively. They're getting bit, basically. Wondering why they're getting stung or whatever. Something's backfired here with the Two of Coins in reverse. They feel that they're drowning. They feel that they're drowning in debt, specifically for some of them. And they feel overwhelmed because you refuse to help them. Maybe in the past you did help them, and that's why they took your kindness for weakness with the Fool, Eight of Swords, and low IQ, main male. Yeah, they definitely took advantage of you in some way, shape, or form, but you're putting an end to that immediately before that even begins again. That, like, there is no way in hell you're going to let this person take advantage of you ever, ever, ever again. Because it's the whole, look, you fool me once, shame on you. You fool me twice, shame on me. You're not giving them the opportunity to fool you a second time. Literally, point blank, period. Yeah. The Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're not taking any action on this at all. You're letting it play out. You're letting it play out. It's like you're watching them to see how far they'll push it. Yeah. Pathway, stairway, choice. A decision. Decisions. You're definitely at a bit of a crossroads here, Capricorn, and it is time for you to choose to go your own way, okay? Separation, very, very likely. You mustn't hesitate. You're hesitating at the moment, but you mustn't hesitate. Can I have a healing message, please, for Capricorn? Healing message for Capricorn, please. Thank you. The four-leaf clover. Luck is on your side, Capricorn. What's at the bottom of the deck? Number 12, the Fool. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurers. Yeah. See, people don't actually realize that Capricorns are quite adventurous. That there is always that hidden side to a Capricorn that only the very, very closest will ever see. And is indicating, Capricorn, that you're going to be stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're going to be doing something that really lights that fire underneath you. Right. Look, you're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Your fate is changing because of the decisions that you have made. You have set a new course and you'll be luckier than you have been for some time, but you need to be decisive. An opportunity to completely reverse your fortunes in personal relationships and finances is likely. There is no place for self-doubt or pessimism. Stability and strength surround the new changes that are now taking place as you're in charge of your circumstances. The key is to have faith and be optimistic. If this is about your personal life or relationships, then luck is all around. Singles could meet someone easier than in the past. Personal relationships will run a little smoother than recently, and troublesome situations could be settled once and for all. Be sure to write out some positive affirmations to help the luck along. If this is about your career or your money, then opportunities for a strong career growth will be welcomed. Money wins are not uncommon, so be in it to win it. Take a weekly lotto entry or take part in other games of chance. Have a little flutter. The period is very auspicious with this card selection. You also seem to be at the right place at the right time to snare a certain deal, job, or other opportunity. An ad in the newspaper or online, or even office gossip, could lead to a career change. Money-making ideas are also likely with this card, so keep a journal handy. Yeah. There's really interesting messages there, Capricorn. The power tip: wear red as often as you can and have a money or prosperity shower by lighting a gold candle and place it in your bathroom where you can see the flame and hop into the shower. Use luxurious oils, soaps or shampoos, and with every drop of water feel yourself being caressed into the golden light of the flame. Close your eyes and visualize gold money pouring over you. Well, for a day in the life of Capricorn, that would be a Tuesday. It's raining gold. See it, caress it, feel it, and do this as often as you want. Okay, interesting messages there, Capricorn. But yeah, it's up to you what you do this reading. Okay, Tarot is not in charge. You're the one that's in charge. Tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.